The 20th century space race between the U.S. and Soviet Union was a grueling competition to prove who was the world superpower. Now it's the U.S. and China that are competing to find a vaccine for millions across the globe. One America's Dana Alexa has more.
A race to the finish line, a saying that has manifested to be true between the U.S. and China. In an interview Sunday, National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien said the U.S. will be the first country to develop a vaccine in fighting the coronavirus, regardless of China's previous attempts in history to steal the nation's intellectual property.
I think we're going to develop a vaccine first. Now, there's a chance, and it's been reported that the Chinese have been engaged in espionage to try and find the research and the technologies that we're working on, both for a vaccine and a therapy. So, look, they've got a many year history of stealing American intellectual property and knocking off American technology, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did that with the vaccines, but I think we're moving out very quickly on both therapies and a vaccine.
Former FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb has also expressed his doubt on China's clinical development, adding it did not look overwhelmingly strong.
They have 3 other vaccines in development based on old technology and activated virus. Those vaccines, if they do work, probably are going to provide lower levels of immunity than the platforms that the U.S. and Europeans are working with. So I think we're going to have a better vaccine, and I think we're probably going to have it sooner based on where we are in clinical development and some of the early progress that we've shown.
On the opposing end, Dr. Dan Baruch said the attempt to develop a vaccine between 12 to 18 months or less is wildly unprecedented, but not impossible. He warns against the need for the U.S. to go head-to-head with China, steering away from a geopolitical battle, and instead for the White House team to refocus their energy on cooperating with other nations.
So this is not a race to be first. This is a global cooperation in which multiple regions of the world and multiple companies need to work together to develop vaccines for a very, very large number of people.
While China saw the deadliest points in the early stages of the pandemic, it has the potential to be the owner of the coronavirus vaccine. Meantime, at the White House, Operation Warp Speed is underway, spending billions in production and manufacturing in a race for a cure. Dana Alexa, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.